Hey guys, what's going on? This is John Cassidy. I'm here with my buddy Jonathan Henderson, and we do call him Hendo. And anyway, I'm super excited because Jonathan, met him 3 years ago, and we absolutely hit it off like brothers from another mother, and we have fun, and we have the same mindset with a lot of things. And Jonathan's just a champion, man. I liked him. I wanted him to mentor me and show me how to get what he got. And I'll tell you what, after you hear what he got, you're all going to want to have what he got too. So Jonathan, just tell a little bit about, who you are and what you do, man.
Yeah, for sure. My name's Jonathan Henderson, and I'm from a little small community in the upstate area of South Carolina. It's a little community called Blue Ridge. And, growing up, I always wanted to be successful. And I had a lot of people trying to, define what success was for me. And, what's funny is success is an individual desire. You can't label somebody successful because you don't know them. You don't know who they are. But, I knew what I wanted to be successful. And what was funny was people, they had stuck me in a vehicle that could never get me there. And what I found out was I had to find a path to be able to get me to what the end result was to be for me. Now, for me personally, it's something to be completely time and money free, to be able to spend time with my family and friends and just kind of do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. I didn't mind working hard, but, how do you actually get there? And we titled this message called Naked Truth, and the reason why we did is because there's a lot of stuff out there. And I'm using stuff loosely because there's a lot of people that's never really accomplished anything in life trying to teach people how to be able to be successful in life. And, it just doesn't work like that. But what I do know about success is you just can't have it just because you want it. Thoughts determines what we want, but action is the only thing that determines what we get. And so I always say like this, we got to have our goals set, because if we don't have goals, then we really don't have a plan to be able to get to where we want to go. And most people, they have a lot of big dreams, but they don't have a lot of goals. And people that are just dreamers, a dream without a goal and a plan is nothing more than a wish. And so, what I did was, John, is I just started, started putting the right action steps together. And because I believe in the law of attraction, you got to have the right activity with the right attitude, and you'll start attracting things in your life that will lead you to be able to get to where you want. And I just started attracting the right people into my life because I was wanting what I wanted and not what somebody else was telling me that I should want. So that's the biggest thing. That's the naked truth, guys. The one thing I'll tell you is there's probably going to be several people watching this, but I'm only speaking to you right now. I'm just speaking to the one person that really, truly wants to go out and get it. And the one thing I know above anything else is that you can. I'm not going to tell you how you can go get it because that's not my job. I don't know exactly what you want. I can't tell you how to go get it. But I want you to understand right now that you can go get it. You deserve it. You should go and get it. Just take some action steps. The rest will follow.
Awesome, man. So that's the naked truth about getting the success. And, really, really quick is that, you were on that. You're a young guy, man. You're 38 years old. You and your wife are beautiful people, and you got beautiful kids. And you guys actually went all the way to start businesses, multiple businesses. And that just was, you were going down that path already to get it. You were doing what others wouldn't do so you can get what others didn't have. So, just what's your take on that, on people's desire, that burning desire that you had?
Yeah, well, I found out that, being an employee, you got 0% chance of really getting out of life what you want. And being a traditional business owner was the way that I thought that you needed to do it. But, what I found funny is that the more successful we were in business because we worked hard, it took up a lot of time. So, I read something by Warren Buffett, and he said that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work to the day you die. And see, Warren Buffett has some of the stuff that I wanted. So when he said that, it actually captured my attention. And so, what I found was I found a way to be able to get both time and money freedom at the same time. And so, it's out there. A way to be able to do that is out there. And, I just kind of live my life being able to teach other people now how to be able to get both time and money freedom. And so I found the more I do that, the more successful I am with helping other people reach their goals, right. The more successful I am in return. So it's kind of a beautiful concept.
That's awesome. Well, you've, I think, a major, to your admission to me, a major why you hit so much success at such a young age is leadership. I mean, you know, you're a coach by trade, but now you've become a coach for many people's lives, and just that servant leader style. I mean, just, you know, let's wrap up on that and tell about how much that means to you.
You know, what happens is a lot of people, you know, they're searching out the wrong people. They're looking to people for guidance from people that really don't have out of life what they actually want. And so you got to find, you know, somebody that has something out of life that you want, and because the path has already been laid. And you know what I did was I started surrounding myself with people that really wanted out of life what I wanted out of life, and they'd already done it. They'd already been there. They'd already been through the trials. They'd already been through the fire. And so what I did was I just made a conscious effort to surround myself with people like that and to start pouring into myself. And, you know, the law of attraction just kind of took place. And so I surrounded myself with great leaders. And if you ever want to be a great leader, you first have got to be the best follower. So I felt like I was a really, really good follower. You know, the best players in any athletic sport, they have the best coaches. It's no secret. And so, you know, I just got coached up by a lot of good people. And now, you know, I'm just paying it forward by being that coach in return.
Man, that's awesome. Yeah. Guys, that's the naked truth. You guys want success, hang around with people like this.
You deserve it.
And you do deserve it. So, Jonathan, thank you, brother.
Thanks, man.
All right, man. We'll talk to you guys later. Just remember, you got to start it up.